Good evening, fellow Ambazonians. Leading a liberation struggle, as the leader said, is not a walk in the park. The last 24 hours have been the most intense in the leader's office. In the last 24 hours have been the most stressful. Last night, the Cameroun occupation military, their special forces called the B, invaded the Ambazonia Defense Forces headquarters in the state of Momo, attempting to dislodge the ADF and to assassinate the Supreme Commander of the Ambazonia Defense Forces. We are proud to inform the Ambazonian people that the Supreme Commander of the Ambazonia Defense Forces survived the assassination attempt. It was a very intense battle. From messages that came out this morning from the state of Momo. 2 Cameroon military helicopters made trips to pick up, to carry the bodies of their dead soldiers. The Ambazonia Defense Forces lost 3 soldiers in that battle. We want to honor the bravery of our forces, their defiance, and the sacrifices that they make for Ambazonia is enormous. There is nothing any of us or all of us can do to pay them for what they go through, what they sacrifice on a daily basis, including their lives. And with that, we owe them enormous amount of gratitude and appreciation for standing up for Ambazonia. The Ambazonian people must be confident in the structure we've put in place on the ground. The Ambazonian people must be very confident in the defense structures we have put in place. We are at war for the survival of our people. We will have moments like this where the enemy will be able to break through some of our defenses. We will have hard battles. It's a war for our existence, for our survival. We will lose some battles. We will win some battles. What Cameroun must know, Ambazonia has come to stay till the end of time. Cameroun does not have what it takes to fight or to win the war. You don't have what it takes. Cameroun does not have what it takes to occupy Ambazonia. They don't have what it takes. So none of you should be worried about some of the noise you hear out there. Have faith in the leadership of the Ambazonia Governing Council. Have faith in your National Liberation Army, the Ambazonia Defense Forces. The future is yours to protect. It is also yours to defend, and it's yours to fight for. It's not the work of the forces alone. For now, the only thing required of you is the payment of your liberation tax. This is the beginning of the year. It is not going to be easy on Cameroun or their enablers. Let me repeat it. This is the beginning of 2024. It is not going to be easy on Cameroun or their enablers. We will intensify the resistance campaign against anyone, against Cameroun colonial institutions, occupation administrators, and all their enablers and their network of traitors. We will intensify the campaign. Buckle up, get ready. The liberation struggle is not a walk in the park. For now, fellow Ambazonians, over the last 24 hours, it will not be easy. It will not be easy for the leader in office. For the monitor the events minute by minute, second by second, as they unfold. Since yesterday, the leader never sleep. Since we get intelligence, so the Cameroon military, they don't send about 10 armor cars and move some of their forces then. They are bidding for the battle where they be prepare them, for launch them, for make sure say they move, they destroy the ADF headquarters, and for assassinate the Supreme Commander of Ambazonia Defense Forces, General Efang. So the last 24 hours never be easy. From last night, with the Cameroon military, they beat them, and their armor cars, they invade the headquarters. Our forces, our liberation forces, they don't fight all night long. Early this morning, news will come up from the population of Momo. The Cameroon is sent 2 helicopters where they come down from which we know they can carry the dead bodies of their soldiers. I want to tell you, say, we lost 3 soldiers for that battle. When our Supreme Commander, General Efang, he survived the assassination attempt for a life. Which is all we need for now. The Cameroon government enough fight the war and enough win the war we declare for Ambazonia. Cameroun not get what it take for fight the war or for win the war. Cameroun not get what it take for occupy Ambazonia. I know say when I deal with a lot of noise where they come out from paid agents provocateurs. But waiting all we need for now. At the beginning of the new year, this for 2024, for a liberation struggle, now a war, we go lose some battles, we go win some battles, we go get setbacks, and we go achieve some victories. But waiting all we need for now. We not trust the leadership of Ambazonia Governing Council. We not trust the institutions who don't build them on the ground. We not trust the defense structures who don't put them on the ground. What all we not also need for know, say, for this beginning of the year, we don't tell Cameroun occupation administrators, and all their enablers, including the funds and the chiefs. Any person where he thinks he go speak on behalf of Cameroun against Ambazonia, relocate. You know, if he stay for you and they begin to make noise, the battlegrounding of Ambazonia. Most of the funds and the chiefs, they don't run Ambazonia. They're not there for the territory. They stay for poor bear backside. Now poor bear they pay their house rent. Now poor bear they give them chop. They don't speak for Ambazonia. They need to speak because they care for our people then. If they be careful for our people then, they for stay for Ambazonia, for protect those people. They not for run as colonial elites for their own survival for Yaoundé. As long as you don't leave the land, you not be a fawn and you not be a chief. You know if you stay for Yaoundé, speak for the people of Ambazonia for ground zero. Yaoundé not be Ambazonia. Yaoundé na la République na the colonial state. So una fit run, una mob them for Yaoundé. Una come for Ambazonia, can't speak. Una fit run, una mob them for Yaoundé. The fighting as the forces did not talk am. I hear say someone don't declare war on the forces today. The war we declare them on the forces, now the same war we Paul Biya be declared for 2016. Now the war we fight them. So you know if you can't declare another war where you're colonial master, you as a slave, you need to talk to Ambazonia, you need to speak for defend your interest. As the leader don't talk am, any phone or chief is stand with Cameroun, you will be a target. Any phone or chief, you work with Cameroun, you will be a target, just like any colonial administrator, it don't be a target. As a member of the CPDM party, you stand with Cameroun, you be a target. If you don't like what did happen for Ambazonia, move out. If you don't want to stand with the Ambazonian people, then move out. You get a choice. Two choices. One, stand with the people where you talk say you be fun or you be a chief for. Two, if you don't want to stand with them, then you stand with Paul Biya and the war of genocide on the Ambazonian people then. Move out and pack out, go stay for La Republic. We don't know for a war of liberation, for free what people them from waiting when I don't put them through. We don't know for a war of liberation. Now when I carry what people them, sell them for La Republic. When I as chiefs and funds, when I don't become part of the occupation governance system under the Ministry of Territorial Administration and Decentralization. So make some person not talk say, when I be this or when I be that. When I move on ourselves from the occupation governance. Either when I stand with the Ambazonian people or when I stand with Cameroun. Any choice we want to make them, consequences a day. If you stay and stand with Cameroun, consequences will be for you as a traitor. Stand with the Ambazonian people because the future in Ambazonia. As we don't make the decision for say we must end Cameroun occupation, we know say we will be the beneficiaries of the occupation system. So anything we want to talk, now for maintain we have benefits, we want to get them for the occupation system. This generation, we no go sacrifice the lives of our pikin them, of our mommy them, of our papa them, the lives of our nation, the richness of our resources for maintaining our elitism under Cameroon occupation. The common Ambazonia, 99% of the Ambazonian people then, they don't rise up for create change, for bring freedom, for bring liberation, where you be captive under the occupation state. When I never fit for fight, when I not fit to talk, they begin them, the brave Ambazonians, men, women, and children, they don't rise up for create a transformation. When I want to be prisoners of the occupation system, make una not make ourselves become victims of Paul Biya, a war we don't lose them. Today, once more, we don't face difficult circumstances, difficult situation, but our commitment, our determination, our resilience, it don't prevail. Ambazonia will prevail. Ambazonia will prevail. choose the side where you need for stand with. If you want to stand with defeat, with failure, and with the end of the occupation, then your choice that. If you want to stand with freedom, with human dignity, the protection of human lives, the sovereignty and independence of the Ambazonian people, then you will get all the rewards of a free people. The choice they are own as a phone and as a chief. When I get a good evening, I'll be talking later on this evening again.